Hello and welcome everyone to the Pet Love Show. My name is Katherine. I am an animal communication specialist and a Tao Healing Practitioner, which means I can use my spiritual channels, receiving information, kind of like a medium, through my spiritual channels, as well as the tools I have as a healing practitioner to create positive shifts, deeper connection, and much, much more for you and your animal companion. Excuse me. So today we're going to, hi, welcome. Let me know if you're joining so I can make sure to say hello to you and your animal companions. Today we're going to connect and take time to just offer love and gratitude to our animal companions. I'm going to do some messages. I'm going to offer some soul communication demonstrations, which means I will connect right here live to some of your animal companions and offer their message to you and all of us. Hi, Daniela. Welcome. Hi, sending love to your dog, Pebbles. And thank you to everyone who's watching on Facebook, YouTube, and much more. And if you're watching the replay, welcome. Come along for the ride. It'll be great. If you want to take a moment to like, to share, to hit the bell so you're notified when I go live, so that we can connect more and more and receive the messages of our animal companions so that you'll know and you'll be able to connect more and more to this information. I'm so happy to anyone who's ever shared any of my shows or my information or anything with anyone. I love connecting to people and their animal companions and supporting them in any way that I can, through whether you've just recently lost an animal companion or you physically have lost, like they ran away as well, or you have a new family member, or there's some anxiety happening, you're getting ready to have a baby, there's disharmony between your pets, there's a physical condition, arthritis, kidney issues, health problems, hip problems, all these things that animals go through. So this is what I do all the time, is connect to people and support them using what I've received and the gifts that I have to help make a difference in everyone's life. So today we're going to do this together. We're going to connect. I'm going to share some of the tools and different ways that I've learned from different healers and teachers all over the world that have enhanced my ability to connect more accurately and quickly. Hi, Angie. And then I'm going to do a little gratitude practice with everybody so we can make sure to offer love and gratitude to all of our animal companions for everything they do. You know, it's springtime here where I am, and I can feel like the animals are so happy to be like out and about, and just like the energy has shifted and things are growing and the sun is out, it's nice and warm. So we can celebrate this springtime and give love and balance to our wood element, which is connected actually to spring. It's also connected to our eyes and our liver and our tendons and all these good things. So we'll do a little wood practice love, and then I'm going to do some demonstrations and offer some messages. So when it comes time, if you want to receive a message from your animal companion, you can go ahead and just put their name, what kind of animal they are, whether a dog, cat, bird, gerbil, anything. And then we'll listen to their message. If you have a specific question, you can ask. If you don't, that's okay too. They'll just tell us whatever we need to know. So let's take a moment to just connect to our animal companions. You can share this out to anyone who you think might benefit from it or enjoy it. A lot of people are looking for this work, the animal communication work I've learned, and just not everybody knows where to find it. So this is why I ask you to share and spread the word so that people will know, the people who are looking for this can find it. Perfect. All righty. Okay, so let's take a moment. And what I say is, let's connect. What does that mean? So that means just being very present, visualizing the light, whatever you connect to as a source of light. It can be the trees, it can be the spring, it can be God, it can be Buddha, it can be whatever it is for you is perfect. Everybody has a different way of connecting, and it's so beautiful. And when we each bring this connection to our heart, the power that we carry together is really, really beautiful. So take a moment to close your eyes, and I like to just visualize the sunlight radiating down on me. I'm going to sit up straight and put my feet flat on the floor. My back straight and not against the chair. If this is comfortable for you, this is a really good way to be. Hi, everybody. So I'm going to put both of my hands on my lower abdomen below my navel. You can also put one on your heart, or if you're experiencing pain in your body, you can put your other hand there and one hand on your lower abdomen. And let us close our eyes and just take a few breaths together. Hi, Glenford. Welcome. So we have Canada and the US. Let's see how global we will go. So bring this love, this light, this universal love and light into your heart, into your connection. And now take a moment to just think of your animal companion. Connect to the love that you have for them, whether they're here with you or not. Oh, I love my little doggy so much. And we were actually up all night because he had some issues. And he had diarrhea all over my house, which was interesting. And he was getting up a lot, like probably every 20 minutes. So I had to kind of help him through that. He's much better today. Yeah. But I was able in that to connect to him and ask him what was going on and able to help him and give him blessings, which I was grateful for. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Jet, the cat. So now we're going to say hello. This is the soul power. This is making that soul connection, that connection that the animals show us is well there and well alive. Right? They just, have you ever been like, oh, it's almost like they know what I'm thinking. They're connected in such a deep and beautiful way. So I learned this say hello from a beautiful healer, humanitarian, and teacher, and I love to share it. So you say very simply, dear, the soul, heart, mind, and body. So this is like the spirit, the energy, and the consciousness, and the physical body of, and you name your animal companion. So I'm going to say, Mr. Ping, I love you, honor you, and really appreciate you. Please come. Please join on this level of heart and soul to share your wisdom, your love, your guidance with me. I'm so grateful. And please follow along in these practices we do together so that you can receive the benefits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I want everyone to just take a moment and think of a few things that you're so grateful to your animal companion for. You know, they really teach us so much. And, you know, sometimes it doesn't feel very good. It can be uncomfortable, but they do it anyway. They're such good teachers and serve us so unconditionally. This is that unconditional love that they teach us about. And I'll share, I'm so grateful that Mr. Ping is like constantly kind of checking in on me. I think energetically as well as physically. And he'll give me this look and stand at me in front of me. And I really know then to like take a moment to really connect. I'm very grateful that he gets me outside. He gets my body moving. and he gets me on the floor to play with his toys every day. And his companionship is just priceless to me. He's so sweet. And he really teaches me to be kind to everybody. Beautiful. So you can type in the chat what you're grateful for your animal companion. Let's share the gratitude. Get the gratitude bowl going. So now I want you all to just kind of, close your eyes and think of your animal companion, or you can look at them if they're right in front of you. And I'm going to sing greatest gratitude. So we're going to connect to this message, and how you say it in Chinese is da gan un. So we're going to connect to this greatest gratitude, da gan un, and we're going to send this message to our animal companions. So just visualize them, just receiving this love and this gratitude from your heart. It'll feel so good, which is what Thursdays are all about, right? Oh, beautiful. Daniela says, I'm grateful for the love and loyalty Pebbles shows me and my family. Her sweetness is so beautiful. Oh, Pebbles is a little Yorkie, and she does. She loves the whole family. And Brianna says that Jet, her cat, also checks up on her. Very good. Okay. Greatest gratitude. Send it to your animal companion. Greatest gratitude. 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 All right, everybody send greatest gratitude to chat. To Jet, sorry. Brianna's cat. Greatest gratitude. We love Jet. Greatest gratitude. We love Jet. Okay, Pebbles. Greatest gratitude. We love Pebbles. Greatest gratitude. We love Pebbles. Beautiful. To Angie's two cats. Great. I think she has two. Greatest gratitude. We love Angie's cats. Greatest gratitude. We love Angie's cats. Cindy's dog. I think it's a dog. Cindy's pet Bella. Greatest gratitude. We love Bella. Greatest gratitude. We love Bella. Woo! Oh, we have to do ping. My dog. Greatest gratitude. We love Ping. Ping, come here. Greatest gratitude. We love Ping. beautiful. That's so fun to like just give love. Now let's give love to all the pets all over the world, as well as all the animals in Mother Nature, because we know all the animals, they do such important jobs that we like have no idea about really. We probably only know a very small amount of their contribution actually. So let's, in our hearts, if you have a favorite kind of animal, or maybe you have a neighbor animal, a neighbor dog or cat that needs lots of love and gratitude, just send them the love. Greatest gratitude, we love you. Greatest gratitude, we love you. Yay! When we offer that sincere love, I think I can feel my heart growing when I do that. And whether they're watching this or not, I think really we do have the ability in our connection and entanglement with one another to feel that love when it comes. Have you ever like been thinking about someone lovingly and then they like called you right then or that day? And you're like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about you. They got the love and they called you. It was so magical. So I think that, when we're sending love to one another, especially our animal companions who are just masters at receiving in that other way, right? Through energy, through frequency and vibration, through this message that you just hold and carry in your heart. They're so good at realizing that and communicating and responding to it. It's really quite beautiful. All right, so let's do some messages. And then I do want to teach everybody a cool way to balance that wood element. Today, I've been working a lot with people who are dealing with loss. So whether it's loss of an animal where they have actually transitioned and they died and they're no longer here, or they're missing, right? They went on an adventure, or a loss of another family member. The animals can also go through their grieving if someone has passed away in the family. And so this is something that we often need to give support to them as well, or even if another animal has transitioned, passed away in the family, it can be felt by everyone. I know a lady told me the other day, her other dog just feels like so lost without the other dog, and because the other dog was in charge. So now this beloved one gets to learn how to be in charge and gets to go through that process of being the one now. Yep. So it is a process. So if anybody would like to receive a message, I'm going to open it up. You go ahead and just thank you everyone for sharing your gratitude. I love it. Oh, love you, Brianna. Just stopped by for a little while. Thanks, Brianna. You can watch it later. Thanks for joining and saying hi. Thanks for bringing Jet. I'm glad we got to give him all of our love and gratitude. So if you want to hear from your animal companion, just type in their name and what kind of animal they are. Oh, good. Hi, Melina. Melina would like to receive a message from her dog, Ginger, who just passed away in February. Yes, Daniela, no problem. We'll do a message from Pebbles too. So I'll just go down the line. We have people on Facebook and also on YouTube. If you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, do it. It's it's got so many tools. That's why I say that. I have a lot of things on there. Everything I do on Facebook with the Forgiveness Fridays and the Pet Love Show, as well as some other videos and other practices, forgiveness practice, just different things. There's some meditations for people who are healing from pet loss on there. There's a couple different ones, one where we honor the pets and one where we are really working on healing and releasing any of that guilt, the sadness, the stuff that could be that's natural, but that could be really it could help our healing if we let go of some of it and actually connect more deeply to their love, because that's really where the healing is in the love. And sometimes it's painful at first and we can't go there. So these meditations and practices kind of help us wherever we're at, kind of help us move along in a beautiful way and receive lots of love and nourishment from that connection that we share with our animal companions, whether they're on earth or if they've crossed the rainbow bridge in the soul world. Okay. Okay, so how I do this is I use my spiritual channels. I've been able to communicate with animals in a very beautiful, intuitive way since I was a child. And when I became an adult, I went through a lot of physical healing. I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer, and I went through a great healing journey. And on this healing journey, in which I tried everything, I discovered Tao healing. And this is why I have become a Tao Healing Hands practitioner. I'm an advanced Tao Healing Hands practitioner, as well as a certified Tao soul communicator. And through using these self-healing techniques and offering myself blessings and receiving blessings through other practitioners and other tools in the Tao healing umbrella, I started to heal and my need for medicine reduced. My emotions started to be balanced. I felt more grounded, more clear. My relationships improved. And this ability to communicate with animals really opened up in a very beautiful way, to the point where it was obvious to everyone else around me. And I still had other ideas of what I wanted to do with all of this healing. But once I started really stepping into that role to serve the animals and to offer messages to people, I realized how powerful and how helpful it is for people to receive these messages and for the animals as well, and also to receive the blessings. Um, so yeah, now I just share this all the time. You can find me in a private session. You can find me in meditations. You can find me on Facebook and YouTube, sharing all that I can to help the animal companions and help our connection to them as well. Not just while they're here on earth, but also after they've crossed over and are in the soul world. The connection, the love, it's still there. It's still strong. And they're still serving us, believe it or not. Okay, so we're going to connect, and I'm going to have who asked first here? Oh, Melina, yes. Hi, Melina. We're going to connect to Ginger. So I'm going to connect on the soul level, on that level that the animals show us is there, that level we were talking about earlier. Connect on that level of heart and soul to Ginger. And I'm going to have Melina think about Ginger and close her eyes and connect with her heart to Ginger and just receive the message. And there's a few different ways I receive the messages. I see images, I'm shown images, or they will tell me things directly, or they'll give me a knowing, like I just know this, not from my brain. Or the other way is to actually borrow my voice and just share their message in that way. So, a couple of things when you're receiving a message, if something doesn't make sense right away, it's okay. I have learned through doing this for many, many years that when they have an opportunity to share, sometimes they will share things that don't quite click at the moment. They might not even be relevant yet. But when they are and when they become relevant, you will know. You will have already received that information and it will come up. So if there's some things that don't like resonate with you, I would say just kind of let them go and focus on what does connect to you, because that's where your love connection and you being able to receive that love is going to happen. Okay. What does Glenford say? Oh, beautiful. Okay, Glenford, sure. Hi, Angie. Sandstorm. Oh, hasn't been feeling well. Okay, great. Good. We have some good demos to do. Perfect. Thanks, everybody. So let me take a moment and connect. I'm going to close my eyes. You're invited to do the same. So we're going to do Ginger first. Okay. So, dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of Ginger, the dog of Melina Trevino. Trevino, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Everyone said Ginger, lots of love. We humbly ask for you to please come, heart to heart, soul to soul, to offer us your wisdom, your guidance, and your message for beloved Melina at this time. Dear all of Ginger's guides and angels, we love you. Please assist in sharing Ginger's message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, dearest, my beloved Melina, this is your message from Ginger, the dog. And she's showing me the number 12. I love you with all of my heart. It was hard for me to say goodbye to you, which is why it happened the way that it did. I love you with all of my heart, and I am still with you and always will be in love. You can talk to me anytime. I love it. Share your day with me, your peanut butter and jelly, whatever it is. She's showing me like sitting out on a deck in the sun, and it's like being by your side, doing everything you were doing. And she's showing me she had this playful, funny relationship with water that always made you laugh. It's just quite unusual, actually. It's very quirky. She loved to sit and listen to the birds, and she still does. She says she's learning a lot, and she still watches over you and is with you. And then she's showing me this like rainbow, and it has kind of these like charms or chimes hanging off of it. And whether or not it exists really on Earth, it's like a gift between you and her. There's some significance there, so hopefully you'll receive that. I love you like the peanut butter. I love you like the wind. I love you like the song of the birds and the trees. I love you forever. Oh, she really wanted you to receive that message that she loves you more than anything. So that must be a very important message for you to hear right now. Aw, thank you, Ginger. Thank you for your beautiful message. And then what she's showing me now is like these tulips growing out of the ground, and it's like definitely is a new beginning time for you. She's really proud of you. And I don't know how you incorporate her in your work, like whether her picture is sitting next to you on your desk or if she has something to do with your projects or your work or something. But she's really just thanking you for, being such an amazing soul, spirit, and human being, and for showing up for the world in the way that you do. And she's by your side always. Aw, that was beautiful. All right. Hi, Randy Lou. Welcome. Okay. So let us know, Melina, how that resonated with you, or if it did. I would love to know. Oh, okay, let's see. Danielle, Pebbles. Okay, Pebbles is Danielle's dog. All right. So, dear Pebbles, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Do you have a message for Daniela at this time? Can you please share with her? Thank you. So what I'm hearing is, don't worry, you'll get it done on time. Don't worry, you'll get it done on time. Don't worry, you'll get it done on time. So I don't know if you're doing a project or if you're feeling nervous about whether you'll be able to complete something on time, but she's telling me to tell you, don't worry, you will get it done on time. Okay. So just take a moment to feel this love that's coming through. This is what she wants all of us to do. She has such a beautiful heart. It's like so soft and cuddly. And I just see her just sending that to everybody. So let's just take a moment to receive love from Pebbles. Dearest ones, you all have the light and love within you to do what your heart is calling you to do. Do not be easily discouraged by the bumps in the road. Persist with great love and softness. When things feel hard, receive the cuddle from yourself, from those around you, from your animal companions. For we only believe in you 1000%. How? Oh, beautiful. I love it. Wonderful. Ooh, Pebbles, could y'all feel that love? It was almost like making my eyes like twitch. It was oh, I was ready to just pass out. It was so powerful. Thank you so much, Daniela, for letting us connect to Pebbles. Thank you, Pebbles. Wonderful job. Okay. Melina says, thank you. You're definitely partners in crime. This was Ginger, the dog. And our favorite thing was being in the sun and just being together, adventuring. I miss her so much. I will definitely talk to her more. Great. Yes. Okay. Glenford. Miss Eva. Okay. So Glenford, receive a message from your grand doggy. Dear Miss Eva, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We humbly ask for you to please offer a message, or your heavens team, your angels, your guides, offer a message to Glenford and to all of us listening at this time. We're so grateful. Thank you. Dearest ones, this is Miss Eva. I love all of you and wish that I could come and greet each and every one of you. There are so many things changing for me in my house and in my life. I am also learning how to be in a different role. This is what happens in our earthly experience. This is part of how we grow and learn. I'm sharing this with each of you so that you understand what you are going through and all of the changes, even the small ones, in your life at this time. Can be very significant and carry much wisdom and love and nourishment. When you stay in compassion with yourself, it is not always easy when things are changing. Receive yourself with great love and kindness. Patience is the key. If you can remain patient with yourself, the change can occur much deeper. With greater love and alignment. It can be beyond what you would have imagined it could be. This is my life. It is beyond what I could imagine it would be. Whew, deep messages today. Thank you, everybody. Give lots of love to Miss Eva. Thank you, Glenford. Sandstorm. Glenford, let us know how that felt for you. I could feel the love is so powerful. It's really coming through today. We must all need it. Is everybody going through a big change in their life? It seems like. I mean, it makes sense with the moon, the full moon, full moon, and then the new moon coming, and just springtime. And it seems like a lot of people are, and the animal companions are showing up to tell us it's okay. Okay, Sandstorm, what's happening for you, buddy? Let's see if we can help Sandstorm. So I'm not a vet, right? I'm not a veterinarian. I'm not an animal doctor. So I don't present information for in that way, right? I can't diagnose anything, but I can share what I receive in my channels, and you can take this to your vet as well, or use this information to support that. But I'm not diagnosing or anything. Okay, just disclaimer. Alrighty. I know you know that, but I felt like I have to say that out loud. Okay. Sandstorm. Just so we all know my role. I think veterinarians have a really difficult job. I give mad love to every veterinarian I've ever met because there's so many different species and so many different things. And I feel like the medicine is so new that we're learning about with animals and the resources, right? The studying, the everything is just not what where it's at with human medicine. It's not on the same level. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, he seems sad. Yeah, it is hard to know what pets are feeling. Okay. Well, let's ask him and then let's do a little, let's give him a little blessing, I think. If that's okay with you, Angie, let me know. I think we can all help um, Sandstorm. Let's hear what he has to say and then let's do a little blessing. And then we'll do, yeah, okay. And then we'll do the message from Sember for Randy Lou. Okay, thanks, Randy Lou, for sharing all that stuff. Yeah, no, she shared the pet blessing membership. You know, these blessings are so amazing. I'm just facilitating it. It's not really actually coming from me, right? It's coming from the source frequency of love, forgiveness, compassion, and light. This positive information, really uplifting the vibrational field of whatever the root cause of the issue is on the soul level for whatever's happening. I know for myself, I was feeling sadness this week for sure. Come up for me, yeah. Um, but when you get for the monthly pet blessing, I'm giving blessing to the animals every single day for whatever they need. Every animal who's registered, and it's amazing some of the stories I've heard. This one woman, even her cat, the blood work, I believe it was the kidneys, I can't remember now. I had it written down, but they had some issues with the blood work, like the levels weren't where they were supposed to be. She said the only thing she changed was she signed up for the monthly pet blessing membership for 3 months. And they went back at that time to the vet to get the levels checked again, and they had shifted and they were normal and they were fine. I was like, yay! And this is an older cat, um, much older. Yeah, so it's good. And I'm pretty sure it was the kidneys. Yeah, kidney health is a big thing for cats for sure, for everyone, but it seems to be. So Randy Lou says with the pet blessing membership, major changes I've seen for sure with Indy, who is her cat. Um, since signing her up for those blessings, super helpful. I've seen and felt the shift in her so much. Oh, that's so good to know, Randy Lou. Highly recommend. Oh, great. Yay. I'm so glad Indy is shifting. Randy Lou adopted two sister cats, which seems like forever ago, but it wasn't that long ago. And, they were grown already. So, yeah, everybody's adjusting and she's just supporting them so beautifully. I love it. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so let's connect to Sandstorm, Angie, and we'll see. And Angie, is there anything going on with you as well? Anything you would like the blessing for? If you have physical pain, let me know. I was just guided that Angie needs a blessing, and so does her cat. Is it your cat? Yeah, Sandstorm. So you can tell I'm in the flow because my brain is human mind is not keeping track of things the way that it normally would. Okay. So let me get in the condition with everybody. Welcome. We have time for a few more messages. If anyone wants to receive, just put your animal's name, what kind of animal they are, and we'll get you a message from them. So we're connecting to Sandstorm. Everyone sends Sandstorm lots of love. This cat is Angie's companion, and she says he seems sad. How, dearest one, this is the message from the sandstorm, the cat. I love all of you very much. I feel very grateful for the life that I have, and the family that I have is so loving and close. It is a very relaxing environment for me, and I really enjoy my life. I have been feeling a bit down lately. There is a lot happening for my beloved cat, brother, and sister. Brother, she's saying, do you just have one cat? I thought you had maybe two girls, but if she has a brother cat, yeah, that's what she's saying. The sadness that I feel comes from being in separation of my family in other lifetimes. The closeness that I have with this family in this lifetime is showing me how deeply loved. And I am grieving the times when I did not have this closeness in my family. For me, this is a release and healing, but I could use some help. It does not mean that I do not enjoy my life, but at this time of great change, the sadness is coming up for me in my vibrational field. I am so grateful for your help. Okay. Whew. Oh, you have three boys. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking you had all girls. My brain was thinking that, but that's why it said brother, and then somehow sister came out. I was like, no, just brother. It's like, okay. Oh, beautiful. So, what I was getting from that is um, sometimes we do, right? We go through that healing, that grieving of like that time where we didn't have that closeness. It's almost like just to release that to even be even more present in the love. Have you ever just been loved so much in a moment where it just made you like cry because you were just like realizing, like, wow, oh, your dog died in November. They were best buds. That makes sense. That's what it is. Yeah, too. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of grief. Yeah. So let me see. Yeah, it's a combination of a few things. Yeah. And your dog's actually, really present in her in Sam Sandstorm's heart. right now. Almost called him Sandbox, sorry. Sandstorm's heart right now. Jake's actually really helping him um, stay very present. So I don't know, has he been licking off his fur or doing anything neurotic like that? That's what he's kind of showing me. So definitely play Love Peace Harmony in your home for your cats, especially for Sandstorm. Um, you can download it for free. You can listen to it on YouTube. It's available many different ways. You don't have to play it loud. You can turn it down. I would play it on a loop and I would just play it all the time. Because what it will do is raise that vibration and bring in that positive information. And then as he's going through this release of that sadness, um, it will be very healing and supportive for him and for everybody because, and for you too. Yeah. Thanks, Randy Lou just posted it. If you're on Facebook, she posted it on there. Yep. Um, yeah. Yeah. So, in Chinese medicine, grief is the emotional element, one of the emotional elements of the metal element, which is also the lungs, the skin. That might be why the licking could be happening. Um, if that's happening in the large intestine, yeah, and autumn. And the balanced emotion is courage, which I always love. So let's give Jake a blessing. Angie, would you also like a blessing for that? Are you feeling like you're still in your grieving process? When it, let me see how to ask you that. Obviously, you're still in your grieving process, but um, would you like support in your grieving process around Jake, or maybe for some physical pain? Let me know what you think would feel good to you, and yes, we'll do that. Okay. So let's connect to Jake, and we'll also ask Sandstorm to connect, and we'll have Sandstorm. We'll do a practice for everybody. So if you're out there and you can connect to this, even when we're just doing positive change, new beginnings, all the things that are happening, can be a grieving process that happens. And when we make a change, our pets can also go through that process. When I moved into this place I'm in now, I've always lived with people the last several, since I've had, well, I lived alone once when I had my dog, but in the last many years, we've lived with people, or I was taking him to work with me, went into meditation class with me, so he was exposed to a lot of people. When I moved here last July by myself, he went into like a deep grieving and sadness and almost into a depression because it was just me and him all the time, and he had this big space. Our apartment's much big. Our house is much bigger than the apartment we lived in, and it was just me and him. And so, even though he loves me, but I noticed it, like he just seemed so depressed. So I had to do some communication and see what I needed to do for him and give him more blessings. And he asked to do some play dates with some animals, and then soon we made some animal friends in the neighborhood, and we were able to get together, and we went to visit people, and we went back and visited my old roommates, and just something to help him through it. And it really did help him. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jake was a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Kim, and then I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to offer you your message, Kim. Um, but I would love to another time. So come back on Wednesday and we'll make sure we make time for you. Okay, perfect. All right. So let's connect to Jake. Or sorry, yes, okay. This is how we will do it. So everybody can follow along, including Kim. You can do this with Lily also. Yeah. Anyone who's lost an animal, you can do this alongside. This will be to heal grief and sadness. Okay. Thanks, Kim. Okay. So, dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of Sandstorm the cat and Jake the dog, and you can name all your cats if you want. It would help them all to do this. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please come and follow along in this practice so you can receive the benefits. Thank you. So, dear beloved Sandstorm and Jake and all souls whom my ancestors and I have shared any negative information, energy, or matter for, including anything related to grief or sadness, anytime we created grief and sadness or hurt you with our grief and sadness, we deeply apologize. We deeply apologize for any time we left you or abandoned you or could not be with you for any longer. We apologize for any time we did not give you the love that you needed or did not know what you needed or how to give it to you. We deeply apologize. Please forgive us. And I offer you my unconditional forgiveness and all souls. So, we don't blame our animal companions who transition for causing the grief and sadness, but they are connected to it, right? And sometimes we can be mad at them for leaving. Sometimes it's so devastating you just never want to get another animal companion ever again. That's a real pain. So we want to offer our forgiveness for that. Say, I forgive you for leaving me, and yeah. And I forgive myself. Yeah, I forgive myself unconditionally. Thank you. I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. Okay, so let's visualize the light in our lungs, white light. And I'm going to sing love, peace, and harmony. And we're going to visualize all this universal love, peace, and harmony light coming into the lung area, which is connected to this element, which is grief, which is also connected to grief and sadness. And just visualize this beautiful white light radiating in our lungs. And I'm going to do this for Sandbox and also, Sandstorm and also Angie, while I offer the blessing to them. Okay. So I'm going to offer a Tao Healing Hands blessing, which comes from a transmission I have, which will send out the source, positive information, frequency, and vibration, specifically for each of them and whatever they need to raise our vibrational field of that emotion, to bring in that courage, and to release the sadness and the grief. Okay. So blessing for Sandstorm and Angie as appropriate. And then we're all going to do the self-healing, which is the chanting love, peace, harmony, and visualizing the white light. Blessing starts. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, la, lee. Lula, lula, li, lula. Light of my heart and soul, I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love. Oh, wow. Yeah. For Kim and also for Sandstorm, I just saw all this light coming in. I really saw Kim, Angie, I'd be curious to know, observe Sandstorm in the next few days and see if his behavior shifts, because I saw so much transform on the soul level. So we'll see how it comes through on the physical and emotional level as well, right? That's where we start the healing with Tao healing on the soul level. Then it transforms into the physical and emotional and physical and the energy and everything too. So it'll be interesting to see if there's a shift that occurs. I definitely saw it on the soul level. Lots of light, lots of love, lots of, I really was connecting this to something connected to a family that he had in the past as well. So it could have been a family before he got to you, or if you connect to the idea of past lifetimes, it could have been from that as well. Yeah, also bringing healing to him in that present moment with saying goodbye to Jake. And he's just really overwhelmingly grateful for the loving family that he gets to be in. It's really sweet. It almost makes me tear up. It's so much gratitude and love. So, Angie, let us know if you experienced any shifts. I did see him come and lick your face. And show you so much love and wipe those tears away. And he just says you're such a great mommy and he loves you and he's so proud of you. And, that connection is always still going to be there. But it is a huge adjustment to not have it physically with you anymore. So I'm hearing just be really patient with yourself and take the time that you need to go through that. And I'm here if you want to reach out as well. Okay. Thank you, Randy Lou. Oh, Randy Lou's awesome. She just hopped on to YouTube and Facebook to share. You are a superstar. Yeah. Y'all, so sweet. Yeah. Oh, okay. Beautiful. So let us know, Angie. I'll be checking back in with you about Sandstorm just to see how he's doing. Please let us know. So I did say I would do one more message for Randy Lou from Sember. And then Kim, I'm going to reach out to you. Actually, I have an idea. So otherwise you can also join me next Wednesday and we'll make sure you get a message from Lily. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sember, be your truest self. Sember says, you are the light of 1,000 stars and I love you and I'm so proud of you. It's okay to feel sad that I'm not physically with you, but also to remember that it is all meant to be. how it is. I am happy with the journey I have, and I am so grateful to be in your love. Wow. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. I've connected December many times, so that was quick. He knew he had to do it. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. And Angie, thank you. I did see that you said go to Kim, but I really got guidance that Sandstorm needed that blessing. So I'm glad that we could serve him. Okay, everybody, make sure you join me again next week. Also on Friday, we're going to do Love and Forgiveness Fridays live. It's a shorter show. It's really powerful and amazing. And if you can join every week and continue to be consistent in that, and watch the replay or whatever you want, however you can join. I would love to hear from you and what you start to experience through the power, the healing power of love and forgiveness, especially with your animal companions. So we'll focus on that again on Friday, then we'll be back here on Wednesday. And if you want to connect with me privately, book a session or come join a class, whatever you'd like to do, you're welcome to reach out to me personally. You can also check out my offerings on my website, soullightpetservices.org, or send me an email, soullightpetservices@gmail.com, or message me from my website as well. Okay, everyone. Love you so much. See you next time. Thank you, everybody. Good job to the animals. Everybody give them lots of love. All right. Until next time. See you later, everybody.